This video, I'm just going to show you how it is that I'm going to go about making a depth finder holder and battery holder for a flat bottom Carolina skiff. And I'm just making this thing because if you didn't make this and put it where I'm going to put it, I'll show all that later. It would just be in the way and get all messed up and what have you. I'm going to show you how to do this securely, especially good for any kind of fishing, so to keep this thing so you can see it and out of your way. So anyway, basically what I did here is I just put together 11 pieces of, it's ambrosia maple with galvanized 1-inch nails right here. It's 11 pieces. And there's the battery there that's going to be powering the depth finder. And I mean, it's really not that complicated. And then here is just that's just going to go on top. I mean, it's going to look beautiful once it's all done. I just got those, you know, these to hold the top on. Dimensions are, the overall raw dimensions are 14 long. It is 7 high. And it is 7 wide. And a pretty nice Lowrance depth finder / GPS onto this thing. That's going to go right here. There's the mount. And it's got a pretty decent battery. It's not your typical marine battery. It's one of those little baby power punchers. I've got it just about done. I got the depth finder actually secured on there. I have the little hole right there for the power to go to. I've not tried turning it on yet. I got the battery in here. I just got sitting in the sun waiting for the finish to go ahead and cure. I'm using this stuff to protect it and just make it look pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and power it on real quick. Alright, should power right up. Go ahead and show how to install it into the boat. I'm not going to go any further here. Here, I just popped these two little pieces of wood in here just so the battery will kind of stay in its home, but it's still got, you know, you can still move it enough so that you can yank it out pretty easily if you need to. That's really important. Alright, I've got it on there now. I'm going to show that in a second, but first I'm going to show how I have the wiring coming from the actual depth finder unit to the transducer. All right, just have wire coming out here. This is the transducer wire. It's coming along here. I got held up with these clips, and I'll show those clips here in a second. Right there is what you want. See, it's just a screw, and like here, I just went ahead and cut the top of it off. And I'll put a little bit of caulk over that. So, and then it comes down to the transducer, and you want your transducer, since this is a flat bottom, it's flat, but if you have like a V bottom or something weird, you still want it to sit so that it's level with how the water is going to be when you're riding along. And for the positioning of these, I went ahead and gave it a little bit of play in both directions when I put these screws in here, just in case it does need to come up or down at a later time. But you want the bottom of the boat to hit the middle of this, like so, like it's doing here. And it is adjustable, just in case you want to try something different, or if it hits something, it'll just pop up instead of just break right off there. That's the most important part of that. All right, so, and I have this boat complete for trout line crabbing at this time. It's got a nice roller. When painted that, got nice and sealed. It's got the stick steering set up. I put a little bit of oil on the pulley so it's quiet now. And we have this too. And she's ready to roll. So the way I'm going to go ahead and connect that is I'm just going to use Velcro for now, so that the operator can, if he wants to move it, you know, he can, then just go ahead and caulk it. Wouldn't go too crazy with connecting that thing. Then the back of it, just pop that off there, and your battery's right there. Pretty easy access. I just have the transducer wire just kind of nice and cutting away up there. So she's ready to roll. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.